Welcome to Reseller Recap, where we talk all things reselling across multiple platforms. Join us for real-life discussions on how we crush the elusive work-life balance. Grab a coffee and join us now.
We're back! Woo! Welcome to season 2 of Reseller Recap with Jen, Emily, and Morgan. Did you miss us? We missed you.
Yes.
Welcome to we don't know what we're doing because we've been so out of habit.
I miss you guys. That was one thing about this podcast is it keeps us connected. And I was coming into December like, what are you guys doing? We need to have the podcast just so we know. But then also, our first year we won Best Podcast is
yes, we did. We
Thank
are award winning, you guys.
Thank you for voting.
For voting. I didn't
Thank
even
you
know
for listening. Yeah. We went to check the we were just looking at like who won what, and we're like, oh, there's Best Podcast on here.
Oh my gosh, we're on there.
Who nominated us?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's awesome. And I will, if I talk to anybody about this podcast, first thing, award-winning podcast. That's
period.
When you see
content is chef's kiss.
Award-winning Emily. That's how you can refer to me now, because that did something for my ego.
God.
So what did you guys win? I'm like, the award for Best Podcast. That's
Smart Scout. Hello, we want something. Money, fame, sure.
I want a presentation, like maybe at Prosper they can do like a little presentation and like here they are in real life.
Here we are.
Yeah, they need to do something besides get everyone's email. That is a great email grab, but
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Enough emails now. Give me my award.
Yeah. I also want to be able to make like a short speech, and I also would like.
Yes. At Prosper, we'll just make it. We'll get a little podium and be like, I just want to thank everybody for making this happen.
Thank everybody for my award for having the best podcast.
We should get our own sashes made.
Oh my gosh, we should. Rounds. Can we?
Conferences.
And we should offer.
And if you come, we'll give our signatures, take pictures.
Yeah.
We got to get that picture that we have where it's like all three of us, like get it printed out. And so like we can sign our autograph.
All sign under our names like a boy band.
Yes, I love that.
Oh my God, out of control.
Yeah, for sure. We need to do something so everybody knows our greatness.
Yeah, we should make sure Brandon adds it to the website. Like it should be like the more you know, like award-winning podcast. Pretty star across the page.
Okay, they gave the right people an award. They gave the right people.
Oh my goodness.
We'll let you know when it comes up again so we can be multiple year award winning.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, God forbid we get in a row. Back to back.
We retire. We're like,
that's it. I've reached the peak of all things I needed to ever accomplish in my life.
Oh my gosh. Out of control.
Did you guys miss us or what? Like, I'm telling you.
Such a mess. But honestly, if you come hang out with us in person, it's only funner. And we are only funnier. So it only gets better.
We are the same in person. I think that's what I love about this is that this is really who we are. This is it. Like, we always have the greatest time.
We do.
Podcast.
Yes.
Community.
So tell me what happened over Q4. What did I miss?
Who wants to go first?
Oh no.
I feel like we're all just like slowly coming up for air. Like, don't you feel like we were all just doing the dog paddle? Like, doing the load. And I mean, we always know it's coming. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why any of us are ever surprised, which you ended up doing some seller fulfill. You said you were not going to merchant ship. And I said, okay, don't bet on that because I'm going to bet against you.
Insert clip here.
I know, but it was very, fine.
It was contained. You were definitely more contained than you have been in years past. Like, I don't feel like you were.
Yeah, I think I did like 300 orders or something. Nothing.
Same.
So
nothing crazy.
I don't know.
And spread out over time. Like, it wasn't like one day it was 300 orders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Emily were on the same page this year. We were like everything WFS.
Yeah.
Like,
which was so good though. Like, because you guys,
it was a nice break.
You have a lot more family things that you guys have. I mean, having more kids means more people need your time. So that was awesome. You guys made choices throughout the year and like set yourself up to be prepared for that. Because I feel like we know it's coming. We talk about it forever. And then it just sneaks up on everybody. And we're like, oh God, it's here. Like,
yeah.
And then, oh, did I buy stuff for my family? Which, Emily, I feel like you bought stuff like weeks ahead of time. Like you were even on top of that.
Yeah.
It never happens. Usually, Morgan and I were saying that usually we have to go into stores because we can't buy it on Amazon because it's too late and we're left with crap. You know, there's nothing in stores. It's super expensive. It's not what the kids wanted. So this year, I bought it like 3 weeks early, which is wild. So I have been selling on Amazon forever. This is like the first time I've bought on Amazon, like in bulk. And I was like, wow, I was showing everybody, did you know what Amazon has over here? Like, they can engrave things. And Greg was like, yeah, we knew. So I was like, so impressed with Amazon, how fast it got to me.
Yes.
I'm like, wow, this is wild. It was a whole new world.
I think the biggest downfall was like all the packages by the front door though, because like they didn't send everything together. So then you just have like piles and piles, and then you're going through stuff and you're like, oh shoot, I only got this kid like 3 things, and I got this other kid this. So now I gotta even it out. But we had time to even it out. Like we weren't like scattering. I even was telling Emily, I was like, I have everything wrapped before Christmas Eve. Like,
wow.
I don't even know what to do with myself.
And I feel like I was you guys in years past where I was literally like the night before, like trying to print out like everything because we decided this year instead of like getting him things because this child has more things than anybody I know, even though we've cleared out things I don't know how many times and given it to charity. I was like, we're doing experiences because he's at an age that he just wants to spend time with us. And so I'm like, okay, we would be doing these things anyways, like movie date, Top Golf, going to the chocolate tour, I came up with all kinds of stuff like we've talked about doing and we just haven't done it. And so I was like, I printed out like a little paper of like what each thing was and I'm shoving it in envelopes and he's literally in the next room. I was like, why don't you watch this movie? And I like shut my door and locked it. And then the printer was like taking forever. And I was like, it's taking 20 minutes for this thing to print because it's like all color and pretty or whatever. And I'm doing it literally the night before. So I was like, Lord,
that's a cool idea though. Did he love it?
Yeah,
he's already cashed in so many of them. It's been really cute because then they're home for like winter break, you know, and especially that Christmas and New Year's, you're like, oh my gosh, go back to school. Like you want to go back to the routine. I want to go back to a routine. Yes. I have to clean up my books. I have to clean up this house. Like there's just stuff everywhere. And it was good to like, he'd be like, I want to cash in my movie date today. And I'm like, all right, great. Let's do it. Like, leave it and it'll still be here. Let's just go.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So I feel like I didn't get to do as much like before holiday stuff. You know, Emily, you were talking about like really wanting to be there and be at the events for your kids because they're just getting older and getting, like they're going to be out of the house soon and stuff. And I felt like I missed out on some of those things. So then I really have tried after Christmas, like now to like be at the things. So I'm like, okay, the orders, I have a little bit of a lull before the next rush again. And let's spend some time.
Right. It's definitely a trade-off. And like previous years, we try to do things early, like Thanksgiving. We would set up a Christmas tree or wait till after Christmas and then go on a vacation. Like one year we went to Branson and that was like our big Christmas gift just to get away together. But this year was really nice just to be there in the moments. And like the kids went ice skating multiple times and it was warm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like -30. It was like 60 degrees. So it was really fun. Like it seemed like it went forever when they finally went back to school. I was like, doesn't it feel like they've been here for months?
Yes. Like it was summer. Yes.
Yes.
Which is cool.
We didn't have like a big activity. It was just like a lot through the holidays. And then you have Christmas, you're like, what do we do now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was nice, just like downtime, hanging out together. And my oldest is 16, so he got a car right before break, so he was able to drive a little bit. And yeah, it's just weird to see them grow up, and they're like going off with friends and girlfriends, and so we're kind of in that stage now where they don't even want to be with us, which is amazing. And so I'm glad we had this season. No regrets over not going crazy on merchant, because the memories and all of that, it was worth it.
I agree. And we weren't really like chasing. I don't feel like we did a lot of chasing this year either. No. Like even for like both. First of all, I don't really feel like there was any like crazy bolos anyway. But previous years, I mean, like every day you're driving to Walmart's, 25, 30, 40, 50 miles out to go get everything they have, then come back. Yeah, right. So you're panicked and stressed, hoping that they have it because you already had the orders and you can't cancel orders. Yeah. And then you're coming back, you're fulfilling the orders, and then just to basically do it all over again. Because as you're fulfilling, more are coming in, and you're just like, what am I doing with my life? So it was nice to not have to like do any of that. I think honestly also that allowed us, me and Emily went to Sellers United in October, so the beginning of Q4. That really kind of allowed us to do that because I mean, previous years with selling like costumes and Halloween candy and all that, it was all already in the warehouse. And then Thanksgiving was fine. Was it warm during Thanksgiving? I think it had snowed like the day after. We got a lot of snow, if I remember correctly. But during Thanksgiving, I want to say it was like warmer too. So that was nice. It was chill. Even like cooking for Thanksgiving, I was like, we're doing like bare minimum. Like, you guys will be lucky if I don't go to the store and go buy these dishes and just throw them in the oven.
Shut up.
I should have. You'll never know. I should have, because I was like worn out. By the time we got to the end of Thanksgiving at like 5, I was just like dead to the world. And then December, we were just right before Christmas, like we had dance competitions and choir competitions and choir concerts and all of like the school holiday, the classroom parties. And I was like, it was like every day there was just something. And I was like, I can't even imagine if I was trying to, I mean, I maybe had at most like, I don't know, 30 orders on a single day. So I was like, I can't even imagine if I would have had like a normal year, like 100, 200, 300, and trying to do all of these things. So thank God for WFS. I even sent some stuff in FBA. Yeah. That was nice. I did end up getting suspended on Walmart a week before Christmas. So that was great. Yeah, that was really something. That sucks, but it actually, while I was sulking around, I was able to like clean the house and sleep. And
is that Chase? Who's working?
I was gonna say, who's?
Yes.
You guys can never hear him. And then
I know. I just hear him like yapping. I'm like, what's he doing?
And Morgan decided to get a dog.
Yeah. Yeah. That was in September, and
which is a sign of her having some sort of mental breakdown.
Yeah, she
said literally.
Well, it was either another kid or a dog. So.
And obviously the dog won. Here he comes.
Oh, he just wants to get kisses. Look at him. He's like, thank you.
He's so big.
He is huge.
He got so big since I've seen him last.
Oh my gosh, he's so big now.
Oh, he's so happy.
Yeah, he just
he needs to go to training.
He might as well be another child. So clingy. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But yeah, so we got that was the other thing. We got a dog.
Great.
So I didn't do orders, but I went with a dog because that made sense.
Love that.
And he loves to bark and gnaw on my hand.
Oh.
Did you get him that bone I told you to get? Like or he doesn't like
the pig ears?
No, the elk antler.
Yes. It's in his cage right now, actually.
This
Get down.
Much.
He's so
angry. Oh my gosh.
He's so hard. And he only does that, like, to me. Like, everybody else, and occasionally my husband, but, like, everybody else, no.
It's because he loves you the most. Don't tell the kids.
He loves you.
But yeah, that's so funny because you guys can usually never hear him barking. And then, of course, when we're recording,
you can hear him barking. Let him make an appearance.
Yeah. So, yeah, that was, I mean, Q4. It was chill, but it wasn't, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But now we're getting back in the swing of things during Q1 with all of, like, the clearance. Oh, yeah, I did get my account back. Yep. After 11 days. It was a long 11 days, but I did get it back.
Crazy. Can I tell you guys this stupid thing I did? So Morgan tells us she's lost her account. Well, then I didn't want to keep, like, in our group chat saying, oh, I'm having a great sales day on Walmart. So I go and I was going to text Kelly how our sales today, one of our friends, how our sales. I don't want to say this to Morgan and rub it in. I sent it to Morgan. I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, I sent that straight to Morgan saying, how are sales? Mine are amazing. I don't want to rub it into Morgan. I'm really sorry.
Such an Emily thing.
It was, and it actually made me laugh. So it was funny. She's like, this is how you know I can't talk about people behind their backs because I always send it straight to them.
The more I'm doing this, and it's usually like drunk texting terribleness to like the wrong group chats, but
that's so good.
I was so
man. It was funny. No, I literally needed that laugh. Okay, losing your account, guys, is so depressing. Like, and it was the week before Christmas. I was like, dude, like, this is terrible. And I didn't actually do anything wrong. Like, I could understand if I did something wrong and like, okay, I'm paying the price for the crime, but like, I didn't even do anything. Yeah. And I had a case open, like, on the issue that they said they were suspending me for. And yeah, so that was just like frustrating, but it was also nice because I was already starting to get burnt out just with doing everything, even with still sending stuff in WFS. So it allowed me a break because I refused to source if I didn't have my account because I didn't know like if I was going to get it back.
Yeah.
I did take some time and move some stuff over to Amazon that I had, and I did actually sell a lot on eBay. But that was like towards the end when I was like, okay, Morgan, get a grip. Yeah, it's been too long now. Like let's do something with our lives. So yeah.
Can I just say though, Morgan does so much, and she's like, oh, I need to keep doing stuff. She's on freaking doing Whatnot shows live.
Yeah.
You know, she's doing mentorship. She's helping people get their accounts back. She's getting on my calls. She has basically 100 kids.
Yeah.
And all those kids have activities. So this girl does it all. And, you know, she is always downplaying how great she is, but not here. Not here.
Not allowed. Not allowed.
Thank you. Yeah, and then I'm like,
weird.
And you guys are like, well. Yeah. So, you know, we're back. And like Emily said, yeah, I actually forgot about that. I started on Whatnot on New Year's Eve. So that has been very interesting and fun. I will clip my last show that I did today. While I was on the show, my chair broke. Like the whole base of it broke in half.
Maybe someone will sponsor you a new chair. You should post that.
Yeah. Be like, I'm so dedicated to Whatnot, my chair broke. In the middle of the show,
chair broke.
Live streaming.
And I was like, thank God I didn't just like, you know how sometimes when you sit down, you just like plop down. And I didn't do that. Like I was like kind of slowly sitting down. So I'm like, thank God I like slowly sat down. Because if I would have
I wish I could have seen that.
Oh my God. I gotta watch the playback back. And
wait, can I watch the playback on your Whatnot?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Share it with us, please.
But I know I have the playback, so then I'll
she can
share,
put it on one screen and then hold up her phone to watch the
I love when people fall. I think that's my favorite. That's my favorite type of humor.
Yes, it was so like, and I had to keep going because it was live, and it was like, It was a few minutes into the show. Like, it was like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes into the show. And I'm like, oh God. I was like, so I just fell. But here's the next item.
The next item up for bid is
yeah. So I'm trying to find it just because I really want to see it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was something. It was something.
Now you know, like, you've actually made it, because once you do something like that, so embarrassing you'd rather die, you know, like, okay, I can do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, you know, on Whatnot, it's just like people's comments. So I was like, you know, people are on the other side. Just like,
yeah.
Oh, man. So, yeah. It was fun, though. Good times.
That's good. I did too much per usual. Because you know I love.
Yeah, you don't sleep. We're not surprised.
Jen is always working. Like, you are always working, either on the business, but also kid stuff. You're like so involved. But we were just saying, I think it was me and Morgan, like, I don't know how she has the energy, because you just go like doing all the stores right now.
Oh yeah, because I'm clearance shopping my tush off. Like, literally, like, I probably have lost weight this week for how many? Like, because this is the time, like, to hit up the stores. Like, they're not, like, it's going to be there and then it's not going to be there. Like, because I told you, I walked in a couple Walmarts, they were already boxing up stuff. And I'm like, no, like, I would buy that. Like, but now with all these like liquidation stores and things, and they're just, there's a new market for them. And so they don't care anymore. Like, sometimes they'll just yank it. But
yeah,
I think the nicest thing that rolled out for me in Q4, so I couldn't go to Sellers United because I had to fill orders and stuff, because that's a big time for me, like around like Halloween and stuff. I just do a lot, you know. Q4 is big for merchants. Amazon changed their policy where you can actually set like vacation days, so you can continue to get the way that Walmart is supposed to work, that you can keep getting orders, and then when you're back, you can fulfill those orders. Yeah. So the Amazon gods must have just loved me, because we had a trip planned to go away for Thanksgiving. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to work. I'm actually going to like take a break in the middle of Q4. I've never done this before. Like, I'm going to just chill out and lay on the beach with my family, and we're just going to enjoy time together, because then when I get back, I'm going to have to work, you know? Well, the day before we left, they're like, here's this new policy. You can like leave all your stuff on and get orders. So I thought, okay, it pushes out my ship by date. Holidays, people want stuff fast. It pushed it out like 2 weeks, right? Because we were gone for like 9 days, or I don't know, and then travel days and stuff.
Yeah.
And my husband, I'm like, I'm going to get maybe like 50 orders, like, while I'm gone. Like, I'm not going to get a lot, you know, during this. Like, yeah, no, I came back to like 350 or 400 orders, plus like whatever, like, I was, as soon as I came back, and it moved my ship date up again. So then I had another couple, because I get a few hundred every day, like merchant during the holidays and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah. So then guess who had to like come back that weekend? And then one of the things, I do it every year, I think something's like 1 or 2 items, and it's actually like 6 or 8 in a pack. Like, I do it every time. So guess who had to like drive around? Thankfully, it was early enough on in the season that I was able to get everything. But then I was like, okay, like, look at these things. Like, don't, you know, pay closer attention now that this is a thing, that vacation mode exists on Amazon. Because that could have been just such a disaster, but it wasn't. So that was good.
I wish they had the option. Like, you could choose to be like fully off, or you could choose for the orders to get pushed back.
Yeah. I think if you want to do that, and I was thinking about that too the other day, like, I think zero out a few of your things.
Yeah.
Like you do on Walmart, you know what I mean? Like, I'd zero them out and then leave some stuff up. Would be the way around that, you know?
Yeah.
But then you're having to put the numbers back in and what have you.
Yeah.
But I think it would be the easiest way, because I mean, that was a lot. I mean, that was a lot of orders to come back to. And I was really, really surprised how many people were okay with that. But I think because it was still getting to them before Christmas.
It was so early on.
They didn't care. And you know, some of the things I was like the only seller on it. So it's either you're getting it or you're not getting it. So
yeah.
So it's kind of like you made the best of both situations. You were on vacation and
we're definitely, we realize we like to travel for Thanksgiving now. Like it was just nice to like not have to cook the meal and not have to call the people, and like because it's just like you go from one holiday to the next. It's like Thanksgiving and then 3 weeks later it's like then you're seeing everybody for Christmas or whatever, and it was just nice to be like, this one's for us. Like we're running away, you know, like we went to our first like all-inclusive, and now I get why everybody drinks the Kool-Aid at an all-inclusive. Like I don't have to think about anything. I don't have to cook anything. You got a kids club for my kids. You're doing all the activities and games and just veg out. And I know I kept sending you guys pictures. You're like, stop sending pictures. Wait, but send another picture. Wait, stop.
And
it was like -10 here, and like Jen's like, oh, I'm at the beach.
So it was cold here because the beach pictures were coming, and we're like, okay.
Yeah.
And you celebrated your anniversary and birthday, both?
Yeah.
It was our 10-year wedding anniversary. It was my birthday. Oh yeah, because so then we went away again right before Christmas. So I think, well, because of all the trips I had to take for work plus our personal, I went on over 10 trips last year. Like
insane.
We did the math too. Like there was 90 days, basically it was like 3 months that I did not sell. So that's not even counting like the Thanksgiving break that I took, but like 90 days that I only had, like, it was only FBA or WFS. It was not merchant, where when I do like a good 80%, 90% of my business is merchant fulfilling.
Yeah.
Like it was kind of nuts. So I can't, you know, we're going to talk about numbers and stuff next, but like, I can't be mad about that because like,
where else are you going to do that?
You what?
I said, where else can you do that? Like,
no, yeah. What other job is going to let me like take 3 months off? You know what I mean? Or like, I still think about that. Like when we went to Europe, like I have all that stuff at FBA. Like I had breaking sales records. Crazy. And I'm not even home. Like I'm in a whole nother country.
Right.
Like, another continent, whole nother country.
Right.
Like that's never going to happen with. And I do it out of my home. You know what I mean? Like home office.
I know. And I hear people complain about this, and there is valid complaints. So I'm not downplaying what they're saying, but where else can you go and make this sort of money? And it's all on your terms.
Yeah.
Like all on your terms. You want to work harder.
Control.
You want to stop.
Control. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like coming into the new year, like as much as the year with Walmart was just such a dumpster fire at times, there's still so much money to be made online. It's definitely not the end of selling, not even close. Arbitrage is still alive and well, and probably even going to do really great this year because all the people who left, you know.
Yeah. I think it's just been like year after year of like hit and blows.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people are just starting to get discouraged, but I think you're right. Like the playing ground is going to even out finally.
I think there'll be more platforms too that come up. Like I don't think the only ones are going to be Amazon and Walmart. I think there's going to be more that open up because people are going to see that there is a market for it and a need for it, and like how much it's helping businesses grow. And I think there'll be more options. So, and there's going to just be the rotation again of the people that come in and come out, and then the lifers like us. We're
going to be like,
what is that? Like, I didn't choose the life chose me.
Yeah. We're going to be ladies with the long cigarettes at the shows. Like back in my day.
I cannot.
I'm the dinosaur.
Well, I felt like Q4 in general was a great year. You know, a great year. Oh my God, it felt like a year. It was a great season. I never got so burnt out, overwhelmed. You know, everything felt like I can stay on top of this. I can get it out. I was so happy with my numbers.
Good.
My returns were not like getting returns from customers, but my ROI was amazing. So I don't have any regrets. You guys?
No, I agree. I sold a lot less revenue wise, but I made a lot more profit wise. So I was happy.
Yeah. And I found more things that were high dollar, higher return. And then I definitely dialed back on Walmart, and still over there, the returns is just ridiculous. Like, all right. Well, thanks for joining us on our first episode back. We missed you guys, and stay tuned for lots of good content this year. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.